What's up, guys, and welcome back to DeeterPlays. We've got some Roblox news here for you guys today. We've got some leaks, we've got some free items that have hit the catalog, and we're going to talk about whether or not Roblox YouTube channels are even going to exist in the future because there's been some changes to YouTube. So first thing we're going to go over is these leaks, because it's always fun to talk about leaks a little bit. So there's been a few things that have just popped up on the catalog today. As you can see, some of these are themed, and we've got a little bit of an Arthro thing. So we're going to take a closer look at what we have here at this point. So one of these things we've got right here is this little fedora, this festive fedora. I like it. It's pretty cool. I'm hoping these will be items that we should be able to get. Usually if they're items that are for the gift cards, like those are usually released kind of later in the month, but maybe they're getting those out early because Thanksgiving is coming up fairly soon. I'm not sure. That could be the case. So these could be items that go with gift cards, but I'm hoping these are going to be items that we can get off the catalog, and they shouldn't be impossible for people in certain locations to get, because I'm kind of liking this theme here that we've got going on. So that was the festive fedora. Next one, we've got the fireplace backpack. Now this seems like it would be a bad idea because it would hurt, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that would hurt to carry that thing? It just doesn't make any sense. Anyways, next we've got the soldier hat, the toy soldier hat. Looks like it's a hat that goes on like one of those little nutcracker toys. I like it though. I love the fact that it's like really tall hat. So hopefully that will be something that we can get fairly easily. This one right here, Christmas bow boppers. You know, now that I'm seeing boppers, I'm thinking more and more that it could be gift card items because, I don't know, those boppers usually end up being gift card items anyways. So there we go, Christmas bow boppers. We're already in the season of Christmas, apparently. Festive shoulder cat who got into the lights. Good thing that is unplugged, because otherwise something tells me Kitty would not have a very good Christmas. Next one we've got is a festive guinea pig. Did they spell guinea? I don't know if they spelled it right. Whatever. Cool. A little guinea pig with a sweater and a hat. I could imagine that's going to be a shoulder pet. Yeah, pretty sure that is going to be a shoulder pet, but I don't know for sure. Next is a holiday lights plunger pack. Okay, so now these guys are being super festive. Like, who's like so serious about Christmas that they put lights on their plungers? Like, that's just incredible. I wonder if anybody would actually do that in real life. So, guessing this is a back item, as most plungers are in Roblox. I mean, who doesn't carry... If you're going to be carrying a plunger, you're going to carry it on your back, right? That's totally where I would carry it. Now, this is my favorite of what we've got so far here. This is the peppermint unicorn hood. Looks really cool. We zoomed in here a little bit, so it's got like these little peppermint candies here. A little peppermint, like candy cane horn, sort of, off the top. And it's knitted all the way around. So this is a pretty cool item. I would say that of these, this one so far is probably my favorite one. Let me know which one you guys would want the most, which one you guys think is your favorite. So these are a theme, holiday theme. Do you think there's going to be events? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe Roblox will decide that they want to bring events back, but I doubt it. I doubt that these are going to be for some sort of event, though we still haven't seen all those Star Wars items. There's still all those Star Wars items at the bottom of this leak area. We know that these are going to show up at some point, unless, you know, sometimes there have been things that showed up and they were going to do something with them, but then everything fell through. So hopefully the Star Wars deal or advertisement or whatever event that's going on, hopefully that has not fallen through. But the next one here, we've got this Junk Bots hat. So this is obviously an Arthro avatar. This doesn't really look like a hat to me. Honestly, it looks more like a shoulder cannon, but I guess maybe once we see the Arthro avatar, we'll see what it looks like. But hey, it's a robot. Who knows? Who knows what it could end up looking like? Next, we've got Junk Bot's bag. So I guess this will be his back item for Junk Bot, which will be a cool one. I could see people running around, even without the Arthro avatar, having these as little backpacks that they're wearing. So next thing we're going to move on to, I have not made a video yet about this to let you guys know, but the International Fedora of Japan is available. You guys can get it for free in the catalog. I did a video letting you know when it showed up on the leak page, and then pretty much later that day it showed up for free, so I didn't think it was necessary to make a video about it. I was like, oh, I'll cover it on the next news video. So there you guys go. The fedora for Japan is available. You guys can get it, and whatever your country is, if they have not put out one for your country, they probably will here at some point. So next thing we want to talk about, YouTube has started this whole thing now, like just yesterday, with the COPPA compliance. So basically, you have to start marking your videos, whether they're made for kids or not. They released a video here that basically told you all the information. There is something on their site. If you look on Twitter, it's YouTube creators, and if they have people that watch their videos and they're under a certain audience, what it really comes down to is they're going to make creators mark their videos. YouTube has pretty much passed all responsibility off to the creators, and if the creators, violate something, YouTube doesn't want to have to pay any fines or go to court. They're just going to say, deal with the creator. Basically, that's the gist of what has happened. But how is this going to affect the YouTube channels that do Roblox? That's kind of the main reason we're talking about this here in this video. We will go over more detail about that whole thing in another video. But right here, it says, this is something that Razorfish kind of posted on his channel when he was looking at some of the laws and some of the comments about it. So it says, made for kids. Right here is, it is directed to children, but children are a secondary audience. For example, cartoon video that primarily targets teenagers, but is also intended for younger kids. But that's the thing, is like, that's almost a statement that says being intended for a general audience is bad. And also, are all games going to be considered cartoon videos? Like Roblox sort of has a cartoony look to it. Fortnite has a cartoony look to it. Minecraft does. I can't really think of any games that don't. Like Halo, even Call of Duty, the characters are still kind of cartoon looking. So, does that mean every game on the platform, or every sort of game on the platform, is going to be like told that it's like made for children? Like if one or two people that are suspected to be under 13 watch that video, does that mean the whole video is going to get tagged? I don't know. Right now, none of my videos that I've noticed have been tagged. Some of them that I expected them to be tagged, I'm not sure, because my channel has always been labeled for a while, at least early on, as family friendly, kid friendly, but it's family friendly. It's for a general audience, not just for kids. So this is a little bit frustrating. But as far as games go, as far as gaming and all that stuff goes, like right here, YouTube, like just a couple days ago, they did a video here on the Game Theorists, and the CEO of YouTube did an interview with MatPat, and as far as games are concerned, she made this very important statement right here, that I thought,
I mean, gaming is an incredibly important part of our ecosystem. It's why I'm here. It's why we're having a gaming summit. I mean, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, it's like gaming is important to the platform. It's extremely important to the YouTube platform. And, just think of it. The most popular YouTuber is PewDiePie, and he's primarily a gaming channel. So the fact that a lot of this stuff is happening, it's like you just deleted my gaming channel for no reason with no strikes, and that's why gamers should come to YouTube. So they were trying to basically say there, gamers should come to YouTube. But at this point, I think gamers are really having a hard time, trusting YouTube, and are actually at this point thinking of other options and other platforms, because the way they're folding for a COPPA, and the fact that, they don't seem to really stand behind and support the creators behind this. It's just like, it's up to you. It's all you guys. But there's not a lot of clear information. Like, so if I make Roblox videos, will those be marked as made for kids? Like, I just want to know, I think most of us YouTube creators just want to know that Roblox videos just themselves, just by being Roblox, aren't going to be considered cartoon video that primarily targets teenagers, but is also intended for younger kids. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts on these laws? I think this is all a little bit crazy, and it's all supposed to take effect in January. So right now, this is all really early stuff. So, but in a month and a half, a little bit over a month and a half, when 2020 is here and all this stuff starts taking effect, it sounds like there's potential for people to lose a lot of money, and maybe small creators that could end up getting sued. For example, there is this content creator named Daryl Eves, and he talks about YouTube and YouTube strategy and how to be successful on YouTube. Now, what he's done is he made a video here talking about how you can receive a $42,530 fine on YouTube if, like, basically you say it's for kids and it's not, or it's not for kids, and you say, basically, if you are wrong in saying this for kids, and YouTube basically disagrees with their machine learning, it could be a huge fine. So this could potentially cause a lot of channels on YouTube that are Roblox and video game based to just end up walking away, or a lot of people who are thinking of starting out are probably not going to start. So this is a big change in the platform overall, so hopefully I will still be able to make these videos for you, letting you know what is happening in Roblox and events and any promo codes and all sorts of fun games and stuff like that. So let's all cross our fingers, I guess, and really hope that this works out. Now, if there's anything we can do or say, or any comments that we can make to these guys to make sure it makes a difference, we will do that. But basically what YouTube is saying is that they are just, we're complying with the law. This is the law. This is what we're doing. We can't control it. It's up to you. So that's just kind of the position that they're taking at this point. If you guys are new here, I would love to have you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. We will talk to you guys later.